Hello, my friends. Welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I am your friendly neighbourhood Shakespeare, and we are going to write sonnets here together today. We are going to write something that is unique, something maybe a little bit silly, but definitely special. Let's take out the top of that curtain. You don't need to see that. No, this is a professional production. You are watching it on Nat21 Adventures Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Nat21 if you're here live with me right now. And thank you to Nat21 Adventures for hosting this show. You can support them by going to patreon.com/Nat21Adventures. Become a Patreon saint. You can also become a Patreon of the Arts, my personal patron, at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tiers start at $3, go all the way up to $30. And I try to put in some rewards there semi-regularly-ish. Also, you can just simply buy me a drink right now, going to coffee.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare, and buy me a cuppa. In fact, let's have a nice noisy slurp right now. It's just good internet audio, I don't care who you are. Also, I hope you're following me on all the things. You can watch, of course, the show later in reruns on YouTube, youtube.com/ShakespeareProves. Go like and subscribe. It is the only way I judge myself worth in life. You can also follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/ShakespeareProves. Instagram, Shakespeare.approves. Twitter, I occasionally put jokes up there. And even TikTok. I will floss for you at some point. But... and if you saw the pre-show over on Facebook, I was literally picking things out of my teeth. So I was actually flossing. But let's see. We have several of you here with me this morning. This is fantastic. We have William Stoneburner. Good morrow. Let's get the sonnet party started. We have Johnny O saying TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's sonnets. Although, yes, correct. Sue is asking, am I in witness protection? Yes. Yes, I am. Coming to you live from an undisclosed location. That is fantastic. And also, thank you for the follow over here on Nat21 Adventures. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. Really appreciate that. But let's get into this. How do we do this? Why do we do this? What are we doing? Well, we're writing a sonnet. And a sonnet is a poem. It is a... My hair is so crazy. A sonnet is a poem. It is a 14-line poem that follows a particular pattern. You see, it has 3 4-line stanzas. Now, the first line A, rhymes with the third line, line C. And the second, line B, rhymes with the fourth line, line D. And you repeat that pattern for all 3 stanzas. And then you finish it off with a rhyming couplet. That's simply one line that rhymes with the next, very Dr. Seussian in that regard. It has 10 syllables per line. That means it's written in iambic pentameter. And you can go to 11 syllables, which is handacasyllabic, if the need arises. So hopefully all of that is as clear as mud, and maybe we should get down to this. So, all right. And I am apparently having issues sharing the screen at the moment. So I need to follow apparently some steps. Right. Okay. Well, that is... Well, we're going to have to do it in a different program because that is being a little ridiculous. So what we're going to do is I want you to start writing into the comments what we're writing about today. What is our topic that we're writing about today? Well, I try to figure this out and pay a bit of attention to everything going on over here. So, all right, let's just do that here, and we will. Let me see if I can do it that way. And screen, Chrome tab. There we go. We can do that. There we go. That's wonderful. All right, that it is a little bit different than we normally do things, but here we go. Here is our document that we're doing today, and let's jump into it here. So this is going to be our ode to something, because every sonnet is an ode to something. And down here we have our candy jar. Candy jar is where we put lines that we like, but we don't quite know what to do with yet. So that is just what you're seeing right there is how I just quick make little hash marks. So that is now you're seeing all the magic behind the curtain, how it's made. But let's see, what are we writing about today? Sue is saying this should be a sonnet about lost passwords and other lost things, because she took about 4 attempts to find her Twitch password. That would be funny. So technology, friend or foe, she says. Johnny O is saying that one peaceful moment, maybe. William Stoneburner says a Renaissance infatuation. Oh, all of those are good topics. So go ahead and vote on that. Are we doing technology, friend or foe, which is a reasonably recurring theme in different styles on this channel? Johnny O, that one peaceful moment. William Stoneburner, a Renaissance infatuation. So go in and make some votes in there in the thread. Remember, you can do this by following, if you're watching the show live. Make sure it's, well, there's only one place really to do it live, and that is on Twitch, twitch.tv/nat21adventures. And if you're watching the replay later, on YouTube, youtube.com/ShakespeareApproves. And of course, please go like and follow me on all the things, facebook.com/ShakespeareApproves. I'm nearly at 6,000 likes and follows. Won't you be one of them? It is the way I judge my self-worth in life. I need to stop saying that to people. Instagram, Shakespeare.approves, Twitter, and TikTok as well. But let's see what people are saying in the comments. So David Percival just showed up. Good morrow. He is saying good morrow to you. And Sally's at work. Hello, Sally, and you'll participate as able. Fantastic. And Nicole is here saying hello. Hello, Nicole. You're tutoring in 5 minutes, but wanted to say hello. Well, thank you for saying hello. And what are we writing about today, friends? Are we writing about that one peaceful moment? Are we writing about a Renaissance infatuation or technology, friend or foe, as suggested by Subert73, because she says it took her about 4 attempts to find her Twitch password. And so this should be a sonnet about lost passwords and other lost things. So those are our main choices. And I want you to throw your votes into the comment thread. I have a thought, but I don't want to skew this too far. Also, nice to see several of you talking to each other. William saying hi to Nicole, and hi back. So it's a lovely little community we have here. So David Percival and Sally, they're at a COVID vaccination mega site working as volunteers. Look at you! I didn't even know mega sites was still a thing. I thought it was just you go to Rite Aid or Walgreens or CVS or insert your pharmacy here. Yeah. By the way, Walgreens, freaking loving you right now. That's not an ad. I'm just a fan at the moment. There you have it. But what are we writing about today? Nicole says all of those ideas are fantastic, impossible to choose. She loves anything about Renaissance, of course, though. So that is not helpful, Nicole. Oh goodness, no, I say that because also it is difficult sometimes to choose what we're going to write about. In fact, I find personally as someone who fancies themselves a professional writer, that is one of the hardest things about being a writer, figuring out what your topic, your muse is going to be. Johnny too. Johnny O is also a Walgreens fan. Okay. Glad we have that going. That's something we have in common. All right. So Renaissance, lost passwords, and that one peaceful. You know what? Let's do the one peaceful moment. That's a thing we haven't touched on. So let's do that. That one peaceful moment. So there we go. O2, that one peaceful moment. Stop throwing your line suggestions into the comments right there on Twitch, and they'll jump into the candy jar. Remember, we're looking for 10 syllables per line. They don't have to rhyme with each other. That's part of my job. And let me, in fact, open Rhyming Dictionary so I can get that going. So, what are our lines? Good morrow to Screaming Dragon. You're here. Lovely to have you. All right. And next week, I'm telling you right now, good friends, it will be Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Central, which means I have to get up a little early-ish. And we can't go over because I'm going to go to Magnolia for the day. That's what I'm going to go do. That's my plan. So next Thursday, we can't go over. And thank you for all of you who would have watched yesterday. And you're here today because I had no voice yesterday morning because of allergies. And I sound perfectly fine now. I sounded fine by noon, actually. But it was just like, what is this fresh hell? Ugh. I haven't had a massive allergy attack in a while. And it was not pleasant. So, Johnny O coming out hot with a couplet. Your newborn child, when they open their eyes, whether you sought for it or it's a surprise. Oh, that's cute. I cannot empathize with that, but that's cute. Your newborn child, when they open their eyes, and then the next line was, I need to jump back so I can see that, whether you sought it or it's a surprise. Whether you've sought it or it's a surprise. What if your newborn's just very sleepy though, and they don't want to open their eyes? That was the case with my niece Charlotte. Pretty sure she slept for about just 2 weeks solid, and also ate in her sleep. Drank, I guess. Just give her the bottle. Just like, oh, aren't you adorable? And she was pretty much asleep the whole time. She's a very sleepy child. She's 5 now. She's a very sleepy child. All right. The stress of the common day melts away, says William Stoneburner. The stress of the common day melts away. That's nice. Internal rhyme too. All right. Why do I have a space there? I don't like that. Right. Just randomly annoying myself. Let's see. The quiet of the day feels so good, says Screaming Dragon. And I hope you're not hearing those trucks that are right outside my door, basically, because apparently I am next to a highway. That is, I thought, a normal road, and I was wrong. I already forgot the line because I am amusing myself with my kvetching. The quiet of the day feels so good. The day feels so good. My brain is always working. No peace for me. Oh, Sally, I'm sorry for that. My brain is always working. No peace for me. Time to think and organize my thoughts, says Screaming Dragon. Time to think and organize my thoughts. All right, so we have a bunch of good lines to start with here. And let's see what we can start doing with them. All right, and I never actually brought it up on screen. I am so sorry. That is my fault. There is our document right there. So let's get into this. All right. I'm going to expand the screen a little bit. So, whoop, that's a bit much. But there we go. So there we have it. So David says, what is a peaceful moment? I have none. What is a peaceful moment? I have none. Oh, it's 10 syllables, but sad, David. Sad. Oh. So let us see. Let us see here. I'm going to throw my glasses on here so I can, see the screen a little bit easier without straining them. And I need to clean off that lens. You're just getting it all this morning, yeah. It's hard to find a quiet moment, says Screaming Dragon. Oh, that's a good line too. Right. Oh, and then William Stoneboner had a line here. What is the strange calm that seizes my mind? On soft pillows, my soul yearns to be kind. Oh, that was very poetic as well. What is the strange calm that seizes my mind? All right. What is this strange calm that seizes my mind? On soft pillows, my soul yearns to be kind. On soft pillows, my soul yearns to be kind. That's very nice. I like that. This morning alone, then the sun rises. No one asks or wants, no need arises. Oh, very nice. The morning alone, then the sun rises. Morning alone, then the sun rises. No one asks or wants, no need arises. No one asks or wants, no need arises. All right, we have so much good stuff here. Let's start composing the first stanza. And let us do that. All right, here we go. I'm looking for rhymes here. I'm so sorry. Morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of the day feels so good. No one asks or wants, no need arises. All right, I'm going to go big screen here for just a moment. So David Percival, my friend, you just put in a line that is cute, but David, peace comes when a youngling smiles coloring. Youngling. David. Out of all the words that happened in Star Wars, midichlorians run the Kessel Run in under 12 parsecs and then showing it. Anything that came out of Watto's mouth, youngling is by far the word I hate most. I feel that there is one. I'm sorry that this is where the show's happening right now. But this needs to be said. There is one character that is allowed to say that word, and it is stupid coming out of anyone else's mouth. Anakin, the younglings, Anakin killed the younglings, I mean, only one person's allowed to say it, and it sounds fine, and that's Yoda. Younglings, because he's Yoda. If it were anyone else, can you imagine Mace Windu saying younglings? No. I mean, you can imagine it, but it's dumb. No. Sit there in your wrongness and be wrong. Pretty sure the concept of children exists in a galaxy long ago, far away. Dave, do not defend yourself, sir. No. Younglings existed as a word for him way before Star Wars. No. Oh, goodness gracious. We're not using the word younglings unless we're writing this purely from Yoda's standpoint. Or if it is a rant about me saying, no, we're not using that word. No. Oh, goodness gracious. I did read a wonderful thing yesterday, though, apropos of nothing other than yelling about younglings. A wonderful Twitter thread. No, not Twitter. Reddit thread. About Anakin, if he had gone the way of attachments and basically chosen love instead of learning how to be a murder machine. But you know what? Oh, attachments is his greatest weakness per the Jedi. Well, how about we turn that into a strength and basically put him with all the younglings, put him with all the little Padawans before they become a Padawan. And that was and that was a delightful thing. And she's like, oh, the Star Wars universe takes a very different track, and I liked it. And it was a cute, fun read, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. I will find it and I will share it. Excuse me. I will reshare it. All right, your German grandmother called you younglings all the time when you were a child. All right, well, she's probably very German, and that sounds cute. Oh, hello, my Kinder. Hello, younglings. Guten Tag. I'm adorable. I'm adorable German grandmother, and I don't I'm definitely not giving you candy to fatten you up and put you into this cottage and eat you. No. Nine. No. Wait. Did your grandmother put you into a cottage in the woods and try to eat you? This is a safe space. This is a safe space. We can. No one's listening, Dave. No one's listening to David. No. This took a turn. This took a turn. Let's get. You know what? Let's get back into writing a sonnet. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, sweet baby Yoda. Oh, this was great. All right. So, my kinder, come in here, younglings. No, I am totally not going to eat you. No, nine. I am not going to eat you. Oh my God. We're just. Oh, let's get back into writing this poem. Johnny O is trying hard. He's trying so hard. When immersed in my people, love abounds, but I still need my time away from the sounds. That is good. Let's write that in. All right. When immersed in my people, love abounds. And immersed in my people, love abounds. The second part of that was, but I still need my time away from the sounds. Yes, that is good. But I still need my time away from the sounds. That is really good. That is. She was like, "Oh yeah, the sonnet." And then Johnny, I'm glad I was able to make you laugh. That's. I'm mostly a Trekkie, but I have opinions. I have strong opinions about things. One day we're just going to do a rant show. It's just going to be like, you know what? We're not writing anything. We're just give me a rant. We're just going to go off on a rant. All right, let's come into this. All right, the morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of our day feels so good. No one asks or want, no need arises. Sue says, "Tell me more of this thing you call Star Trek." Well, it's delightful, and it is the greatest sci-fi franchise. Sally says, "Alone with myself, I should be at peace. The happenstance of life is e'er present." Oh, very nice, Sally. Alone with myself, I should be at peace. Alone with myself, I should be at peace. The happenstance of life is e'er present. Very nice, Sally. I'm having a thought here. No. All right, we have our first stanza. Morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of the day feels so good. No one asks or want, no need arises. Be here now. Don't focus on adulthood. All right. Happy with that line I wrote in. So for anybody who's unaware, Sir David and Sally are mother and son, but strike that, reverse it. And Sally's saying that Sir David saying, "Can't believe you broke Shakespeare." It happens, you know. Every so often things happen. It's super trying harder. All right, this one requires full screen all on its own. We're just going to give Sue the comment into the whole new smurfing, as Sir David says. And here we go. She just gets the whole screen. Sitting with the younglings in Youngling Plaza, telling them youngling stories about younglings who went to youngling and their youngling. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? If you people aren't going to take this seriously, then I don't even know why we're here. Let's get into let's get into the second stanza. This is the greatest episode ever. People later are gonna be like, the hell is this, man? Seriously. Oh. All right. All right. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to reverse it. Also, it adds the extra letter. I mean, extra syllable. So. It's hard to find a moment that's quiet. What says we need t-shirts to commemorate this episode? Well, Shakespeare went off on a youngling round. Yeah. But I was watching in syndication. This is syndicated? My apologies and you're welcome. I had a parody song titled "The Day That Shakespeare Broke." That's a Tuesday most times. I'm so glad all of you are having a great time. All right, speaking of breaking Shakespeare, if you want more of breaking Shakespeare, tune in on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time for Nat 21 Adventures, where I'm the Metatron. I basically run the backstage, and I will come in and just be like, what is happening? My comments come up at the bottom of the screen most of the time. So it is a thing what happens. And Sue is already going in here. The day that Shakespeare broke, he was such a pleasant bloke. He heard of youngling whistling laughter, did sing. I'm sorry, he heard of youngling whistling laughter, did sing, and then he went poof up in smoke. Sally needs a bathroom break now. All right, you know what, everyone, go take 5. It's fine. I'll hold down the fort here. It's cool. It's cool, everyone. Just go take 5. I mean, here we go. All right, so here's some background music for you. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's back into the show. We didn't take 5. We took 20. All right. Johnny O is offering a couplet. Oh, sweet God. I don't think we're writing about that perfect moment anymore. Away, away, away from the younglings, the mess, the noise, the voice like bee stings. Oh, wow. You can hear them putting in the bar right beneath my apartment. I wonder if you heard that. Putting in a keg or something. But yeah. So let us see here. They are working on plumbing right now. And to make it worse, when Shakes took off his glasses, I did as well. Like, we're face to face in serious conversation. Like, all right, here we go. You know what? There we are. I know my audience creates chaos. I'm just a chaos enabler. I enable chaos and then I surf it. I'm a chaos surfer. All right, let's get into the second stanza here. It's hard to find a moment that's quiet. The happenstance of life is ever present. Sally recommended that line. That's a good line, Sally. Happenstance of life is ever present. When that one perfect moment was shattered, they said the word that should not be spoken. Jesus Christ. Bill Shakes did tremble and burst out in laughter at the antics of the crowd, while his face was a smilem, unaware that the inmates hath taken all of the asylum. Oh, all right. So full disclosure, not that I never laugh during the show. I often laugh during the show, but I think this might be the most I've laughed during the show, at least in quite a long time. We've had some very silly bits on here, but this one is being great. So, oh sweet baby God, I'm loving this so much. Right, let's. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, and all right, so let's jump back in here. It's hard to find a moment that's quiet. The happenstance of life at our present. Hard to find a moment that's quiet. The happenstance of life is our present. Sometimes life's too much. It is a riot. Right. All right, here's what we have so far. The morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of the day feels so good. No one asks or wants, no need arises. Be here now. Don't focus on adulthood. It's hard to find a moment that's quiet. The happenstance of life is ever present. Sometimes life's too much. It is a riot. So alone time can be time very well spent. I am happy with this so far. We've lots of many more good lines right here, and more, even better, and even more good lines coming in. Oh, Johnny O has an alternative line as well. From all the noise, we should balance our diet. Oh, that's a fun line. I like it. You know what? I like it. That's a better line, Johnny. From all the noise, we should balance our diet. From all the noise, we should balance our diet. A sweet moment of peace that can delight, can feel almost like sent from heaven. Oh, very, very nice. Sweet moment of peace and delight can feel almost like sent from heaven. All right. So moving into our third stanza. And again, here's what we have. The morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of the day feels so good. No one asks or wants, no need arises. Be here now. Don't focus on adulthood. It's hard to find a moment that's quiet. The happenstance of life is ever present. From all the noise, we should balance our diet. So alone time can be time very well spent. Life is a highway with many a turn. For that one peaceful moment your mind yearns. Oh, very nice. Let's see here. Oh, I have an idea. All right, here we go. Alone with myself, I should be at peace. making that can be. When immersed in my people, I might put a though right here. Though when immersed in my people, love abounds. Because I'm going to use one of my favorite words here in all of English in a moment. My favorite words are the surcease. All right, here we go. I think this is a very good stanza. Alone with myself, I can be at peace, though when immersed in my people, love abounds. But self-care is when I have some surcease. I still need my time away from the sounds. Let's wrap it up. Yeah. Sally suggesting, even in death, it's fuzzy and grey, the voice that tells you to come or to stay. That's good. I'm not sure if it's on the final couplet, though. Even in death, it's fuzzy and grey. The voice that tells you to come or to stay. That's good, Johnny. Yeah. Not sure if that is our final couplet as well, but yeah, let's write it in here. So, not hiding or shrinking, but thinking alone. There's a internal rhyme there too, so that's nice. Sanity with your presence all your own. Good. I like that. But again, I'm not sure if it's the closer. Let's see here. Trying to figure out this last. I think I might have it, my friends. I think I might have it. So and I want to fix this line right here as well, the fourth line of the first stanza. So if you think of that, let's fix that fourth line. Don't get distracted with dreams left undreamt. Be here now in this one peaceful moment. I like that couplet right there. I'm very proud of that couplet. So let us fix. So here's what we have right now. All right. So ode to that one peaceful moment. The morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of the day feels so good. No one asks or wants, no need arises. Be here now. Don't focus on adulthood. It's hard to find a moment that's quiet. The happenstance of life is ever present. From all the noise, we should balance our diet. So alone time can be time very well spent. Alone with myself, I can be at peace, though when immersed in my people, love abounds. But self-care is when I have some surcease. I still need my time away from the sounds. Don't get distracted with dreams left undreamt. Be here now in this one peaceful moment. I am liking this. I am liking this. I really think we need to fix the fourth line, though. Right there. Be here now. Don't focus on adulthood. Doesn't quite work. The morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of the day feels so good. No one asks or wants. No need arises. Oh, I have one. No worries, no cares, no would, could, or should. Oh, there we go. And thank you for following Tesla 369. Thank you so very much for following and subscribing to the channel. All right, so here is our sonnet for the day, my friends. The morning alone, then the sun rises. The quiet of the day feels so good. No one asks or wants, no need arises, no worries, no cares, no would, could, or should. It's hard to find a moment that's quiet. The happenstance of life is ever present. From all the noise, we should balance our diet, so alone time can be time very well spent. Alone with myself, I can be at peace, though when immersed in my people, love abounds. But self-care is when I have some surcease. I still need my time away from the sounds. Don't get distracted with dreams left undreamt. Be here now in this one peaceful moment. Ah, I'm so happy with this, my friends. And I'm just looking to see if we have a title in here or if it's just simply that one peaceful moment. You know what? If it's just that one peaceful moment. Yeah. I think that's the title. Unless you have a better one and you're throwing it into the comments right now, which I can't see because I'm on this side of the document. All right. But thank you. Thank you, John Hio. Thank you. I'm fond of that one. Thank you. Thank you, William. Title: Ode to Younglings. Well done. Well, my friends, that is our sonnet here today. And this has been Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. And if you've enjoyed this show half as much as I have enjoyed doing it with you today, then I've enjoyed it twice as much as you do. And that's called math. That being the case, whatever you feel today's show is worth, a 1, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I will write a song about younglings. Throw it into my hat. You can go to, you see it right there at the bottom, coffee.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare and buy me a cuppa. Or you can go to patreon.com/Shakespeare and become a Patreon of the art. So there's that. And there's that. You can also support the Nat21 Adventures channel by going to patreon.com/Nat21Adventures. We have lots of fun treats over there. Please do follow me on all the things. TikTok, I will floss. Twitter, Instagram, my YouTube channel, where the show is going to be later, and Facebook. Also, my friends, I am going to be at the Scarborough Renaissance Fair. That is a thing that's happening. Scarborough Renaissance Festival, excuse me. April 9th through May 30th. I'm there for the whole run. I'm going to be on the Whimsy stage, 11:30, 1:30, 3, and 5. So come out and join me. It's going to be absolutely delightful. I thank you all for being here. So do join. But in the meantime, friends, have a great rest of the day. Have an amazing weekend. Go out and care for some younglings. I love you. You love me. There's mutual glorious affection. Bye-bye now, my friends.